Hi there guys, this is Sean and welcome to another modelling tutorial. Today we're going to be modelling a pillow. Right, so first things first, in the top viewport, select that and then come to standard primitives and select plane. And let's create a plane that covers all the screen like that. Okay, I'm going to make mine a pinky colour. Again, it's entirely up to you what you want to make yours. Make sure length segs and width segs is 1. Brilliant. And then in the coordinate section, make sure X is 0, Y is 0, and same with Z. And now, again in the top viewports, we're going to be creating, this time from standard primitives, a box. So a pillar shaped box there, so entirely up to you how much you want to make it. Right, okay, brilliant. Right, so now, come to the perspective viewport and make sure realistic is changed to shaded and edge faces. And select the pillar for me. And let's go to the modifier list and make sure the length, width and height is how you want it. I'm going to be creating a pillow today with the length of around 88, width around 145 and the height around 2.7. Brilliant. And then length segs I'm going to make in 6, height 7 and length 5 or 6, width 6, 7 or 8 and height around 1 or 2. This will basically, you'll understand why later in the tutorial. Okay, so that's fantastic. And also now make sure the pillow is lifted above the grid like that. I'm also going to rename this from box to pillow. And then click on the plane for me and name this plane. Even it already named plane 001, just want to rename it plane. Okay, right, that's fantastic. Now select on the pillow and the plane for me. Control A to select both. Come to the modifier list and scroll down to the cloth modifier. Fantastic. Now we're going to be giving the pillow its shape. So now come down to object properties for me. And first select pillow. Make sure cloth is selected. And the pressure is pretty much what gives the pillow its shape. Okay, the size and the shape. So anywhere between 40 and 60 I would say is a good number, but I'm going to go over 45 today. Okay, and then slide down to plane and make sure collision object is ticked. The reason why we're using the plane is because when we simulate local the pillow, it would go right down the bottom of the screen. Okay, you could try this out for yourselves and see what I mean. So basically the reason why we need to set the plane as a collision model property is because then the pillow will not go on your lower than the actual plane. Okay, so press OK for me. Don't cross it off, press OK. Okay, brilliant. Now make sure the perspective viewport is full screen and make sure you can see the pillow in action. And now press simulate local for me. And as you can see, the pillow has now got a shape. Fantastic. So come off that for me. Scroll around. Here you go. And now let's come out of perspective viewport. Come to the front view and make sure the pillow again is further up. Move the pillow further up from the plane. So now, as you can see, the shape's there, but we need to get a little bit more smoother. So again, you can now use a mesh smooth or turbo smooth. I'm going to use a turbo smooth today. There you go. As you can see, the shape is definitely there now. So as you can see, move it around. Look at that. Voila. So I'm going to maximize this again. Brilliant. I'm going to render this. And there you go, a simple pillow in very quick time. That's fantastic. Right, that's all for today, folks. Please remember to leave your suggestions and your feedback, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Thank you very much.